some fried potatoes, onion with fried potatoes, and we're gonna have some eggs. And I'm gonna use margarine and a little bit of water. You'll see when I need it for the potatoes. But we're gonna start with the onion. Onion. Actually, we're gonna start with the butter and then the onion. All right. Let's put the. Switch you guys. Just turn around. But everybody, I'm in the house because I just had a bath and then I'm washing my clothes. So I finally got all my clothes clean. And then, so it's really early in the morning and I'm about to go to bed. I haven't slept yet, so I am going to eat first and then I'm going to go to bed. And I cleaned my room today, or yesterday, and I did my laundry. I watered all my plants in my bedroom and started my bathroom cleaning. And then I also made some videos for the other channel, and that's what took me so long. I have to empty my computer right now, and I have to empty my computer right now, and I have so much footage from like even from 2018, 2019, from 2018 on. I have like a lot of like content that I never made because I didn't know how to edit. And now that I know a lot more about editing and I'm still practicing, I'm going to be doing all those videos and showing you guys all of the things that I never showed you guys on this channel. So I did upload one video of like the train and me walking with Shelby. That was, what did I say, 2018 or 19? See how skinny she was? That was only a couple years ago. So yeah, that's beginning of the pandemic is when she was still very skinny when I had out there. And so after that, she started, like that was at the beginning, and then after that, she gained weight because I stopped going for walks with her because we didn't know what we were allowed to do or anything. So at that time, but we're getting back to normal, me and her. I'm just cutting some onions here. They don't make me cry anymore. They might have like when I was younger, but not anymore. So I just felt like I'd come on here. I actually have a lot of like food videos that I never made because, and I didn't, some of the food that I made, I didn't even realize I made it. You know what I mean? I forgot that I made it. That's hilarious. That's funny. When you actually have record of doing something. Okay, I have a little bit of tears in there from the onions. So I'm going to just start caramelizing them a bit. We'll see who's awake at this time. It is like, I'm in Canada and it's like 5 in the morning? Maybe 6. I don't know. What time is it? Let me check. It is almost 7 o'clock, so I guess it is morning, but it's still dark outside. And last night was the full moon, and I did see the moon this morning a little bit. It's mostly cloudy, so we didn't really see the moon except for this morning. But you guys got to see it 2 days before this, so that's when I'm glad I made that video 2 days before the full moon, so you guys can see it there. I should have gotten dressed. I'm just going to let these caramelize for a minute, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go throw on some clothes. It's hot in the house coat. And I showered and had a bath, and then I washed all my clothes, and now I have clothes to wear again because all my good clothes was dirty. That sucks when all your good clothes is dirty. Right back. Alright. This is one of my favorite dresses because it's cotton and part cotton. And it's the most comfortable. Get the onion. I had to use up my onion. I got 2 more left, and I have 2 of them that are already growing, so I put those ones in one of my plants, let them grow, and get some chives from them. And these ones, I'm gonna, well, 2 more to eat. I like onions, and they actually help you keep the cold away from you, and flus and stuff like that. They help you with that. So I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. And then I'm going to start adding the potatoes. You can also use you can use bacon grease or other things. Sometimes I like my breakfast fried potatoes. I love those sometimes. I burn it down a little bit because they are pretty caramelized now. I'm going to put a little bit more butter. And then we're going to start peeling. I already peeled the potatoes ahead of time. So the smaller you make your potato pieces, the thinner, the quicker it will cook. I just do this. These are good knives. I'm not sponsored by anybody here, but just saying, they work good. It's hard to find like good paring knives, like to just cut, but not like to cut your fingers or anything. It has to be like, oh, almost dropped that. I caught it with my baby. It's in my baby. I don't know if I'm going to have the eggs too. I probably will, but I'm not going to have any toast today. And you can do it like this too. So cut them all the way and then just put them all together. Quicker that way. Nobody's awake. I guess everybody else is sleeping. I'm the night owl, so I'm keeping watch for everybody. Keeping everybody safe while you're sleeping. Mentally. Spiritually. I'm going to put a little bit of water in there now. Normally, I don't know, I accidentally, I was trying to upload a video earlier, and it is definitely a full moon because even technology is affected. Because I was having problems. I gave up on, I'm trying to like empty my computer, but I gave up because everything was messing up, like, and even like the way I upload, I tried to do a video like that my son had recorded when the fire was in Alberta years ago. It was like 2016, I think. Anyways, I guess he was playing music on his in his car, and I thought I had like muted all the music already from it, and I added some songs to it that were supposed to be copyright and free that I had downloaded before from YouTube Studio, and I don't know, and it wouldn't let me upload it, so I don't know. It said it was a strike, so I don't know why I was getting a strike. I don't freaking know. So I don't know. It said something to do with the volume or something to do with the audio, so I have no idea. So I gave up. I tried to upload it twice, and it said it was a strike or something like that or whatever. I don't know. And so I ended up deleting all of my dance videos that have music on them, like just because they weren't going to be monetized anyway. Like my channel isn't monetized anyway, but they weren't going to be monetized, but they also weren't played in certain places, but I guess it affects your channel more than that. So I just deleted them all, and so we'll try again tomorrow. I mean later today when I got some sleep. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So now what I'm gonna do is add some salt and pepper, and I'm gonna put a lid on it. So I don't know. I'm still learning. I need to do some. I need to take some classes, some computer classes, because I need to get to know all the like the initial. What are they called? The the letters or whatever, initials and letters, whatever for video. All the different video styles. Because I have my editor, and I need to take some classes on that, like on different downloads. And I can probably find some classes online, but I'd like to have like a teacher. I'm gonna put a little bit of I'm gonna put a little bit of dill weed in my. Hey, good morning, guys. Who's here? I'm gonna put some dill in my I'm gonna put some dill in my potatoes too. Yeah, you can put other herbs and stuff when you put it in making your potatoes. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put some pepper as well. Look at that. Look at those potatoes. I'll show them to you guys when they're done. And right now they're sticking a little bit to the bottom of them, so that's why I put the water in there. And then we're gonna put a lid on it. I'm gonna put a lid on it, and then we're gonna get started with the eggs. No, maybe you know what? I'm not gonna have any eggs because I'm not. No, I'm not gonna be able to eat all that. I'll have eggs. I'll have the eggs when I wake up. All right, now we're gonna put a little bit of water in here, and then all right, where's my lid? I'm trying to find my lid. I don't know where the right size lids are, but you know what? Any lids will work. But you're supposed to put the lid on it so it can kind of steam them a little bit. So it lets it light. It comes right off at the bottom, and when you put a little bit of water in it, and then you just put that, and then we're gonna put the butter away. Let me pick up the phone. Good morning. So here it is. I'll show you guys. The potatoes and onions. And if I was gonna do them the German way, I could just put my eggs right in there too. So I might do that. I might just put an egg in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait, let it cook. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. I put that there so you guys weren't on the bare burner when I was having my phone propped up there. Put these away. That's my Parmesan cheese and my garlic powder. Now that goes up here. But yeah, it's really going now. I'm going to turn them in a minute. They're probably getting brown at the bottom already. I wish I had somebody holding the camera for me. A camera person. I do it all by myself. I'm a one-person show here. And I like this because it really works. The spatula really helps to get it off without scratching your pan. And it really does get all of that right to the bottom. Okay, it wasn't that brown yet. I think. Let me see how soft they are. All right. Ooh, hot. They're pretty done. I have to make them brown now. She's right there. My girl is right there. I do have a basket of laundry to fold, but I'm going to fold that later. I did hang up my dresses. So, and we'll get to the readings on the other channel tomorrow sometime. Got all my room done today. I made a video about that already. So it's pretty dark. And I'm glad I got the laundry done. So I just have to like wash the kitchen floor later when I wake up, and then wash the bathroom floor and sweep the bathroom floor. I did clean the tub yesterday because I'm a little behind on all of my housework because I was sick, and then it takes me a while to catch up all of everything. And then, oh yeah, and Shelby did a lot of exercise today because watching one of her videos when she was like really motivated, or when she was very mobile, and she got hurt, and she got overweight, and then she got hurt, and that's why she don't walk properly right now. Oh yeah, there's brown on the bottom already, and I want to put some water in there so it can. Hey, way up, dude. Yeah, potatoes. Want that at the bottom though, that leaf there. I'll turn it back up a little bit more. Make sure don't put any hair in it. My hair sometimes falls in it if I don't put it up. So yeah, gotta make food. Gotta make food. And I made spaghetti yesterday. Not yesterday, before. So that's what I had yesterday. But I don't want spaghetti again before bed. I'd rather have some potatoes before I go like lay down for a couple hours. Lately I've only been sleeping like maybe like 5 hours or something at it each day. I haven't been sleeping like a lot of hours like I used to. If I went to sleep when I used to, like I would go to sleep like 1 o'clock in the morning or something, or 2. That would be the earliest, and then I'd wake up like 2 in the afternoon. That's a long time to sleep. Let's check it out. Look at this. I turned it up. I want them to get brown. I might have to get the harsher plastic one, the other plastic one. Anna's morning cooking show, yeah. It motivates me to eat, and I motivate other people to eat that do forget to eat too. I'm going to use this one to kind of scrape off the goodies on the bottom. You know, that brown stuff, that. Oh yeah, I can hear it now. The frying sound. Oh yeah, it's stuck to the bottom, but this is like one of those Rockaware pans. So it's not gonna get damaged. It's like a cast iron. Oh, look at that stuff at the bottom. Now it's really working. You gotta get the first coat off and then they can turn it over. Because if you don't scrape the bottom, then some of your potatoes will be mushy. Only the one part will be not mushy. Because all that good stuff is gonna stay in your pan if you don't do this. You know, like this stuff right here. See that brown stuff right there? Yeah, if you don't have that, if you don't have that on your potatoes, then they're no good. Then they taste like mashed potatoes. And I guess you got to turn the heat up a little bit when they're already done cooking. And you don't want them to turn all the way into mush, but you want them to like get brown. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any egg right now. I'm just gonna have these potatoes. Okay, now I can show you guys. See, it's hard to like keep the pan in one spot when you're doing that. I need a cameraman or a woman or a girl or a boy. I need a camera person. Isn't that pretty? Pretty much done. Can already taste them, can you? Oh yeah, fried potatoes are best. You guys wonder why I'm so fit, because I eat a lot of things that a lot of people go stick their nose up at. Oh, onions, ew, onions. Gotta eat healthy things, even though you eat other things too, but you gotta eat healthy things too, and you gotta find ways to make the healthy things taste good. Like onions, just raw, they're not that good unless you have something like some vinegar or something else to eat them with. Like onions, they are better when they're so good when they are caramelized. Onions are so good. I'm gonna shut this off now. Then I'm gonna grab a plate. Uh-oh. Literally my phone just shut off. Right. Like went dark. It didn't shut off, but like went dark. We're gonna use my pretty plate. I got one little pretty plate. Alright. I'm gonna put you guys over here so you guys can see it. See me putting it in the pan. On the plate. Ooh. We used to like use the like when we cook potatoes, we just cook them whole, and then we'd make the white sauce, and then we just like mush them ourselves. And then if there's like potatoes, if there's boiled potatoes left over, the next day we would just make them, fry them up like this with onions, and then we put like egg in it, put an egg in it, and kind of at the end, once it's almost done, put an egg around it, like an egg in it, and till the egg is cooked, and then you eat it. That's how the German Mennonites used to cook it. So, I gotta get some better forks. I don't like my forks I have. I really don't. Like, I'm picky with my fork. I had one fork and my ex-boyfriend stole it. Well, I left it at his house and he never did his dishes and he never gave back. I had this one fork that I like, and the bugger knows exactly which fork it was too. He could have brought it back. Here you go, guys. You have a first bite. We might put some ketchup on it. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll put some other things on it. I like to make my own McDonald's sauce. So the way I do that is like my own Big Mac sauce. So I put some mayo. Let's put some mayo. And then we're gonna shake up. You gotta shake up the mustard before you use it. You gotta shake it up. Okay, mustard. Mustard. And the famous Canadian thing, ketchup. You got the white, got the green and the yellow. The green and the red. Then you got about an equal amount of everything. And then you just mix it all together. Look how pretty that is. How pretty that is. It tastes even better than the colors. It tastes even better. Oh, that's such terrible lighting. Let me just get that in a minute here. All right. So there it is. There's the breakfast. All right. Let's go eat. Oh, I'll take a bite and then I'm gonna go eat and let you guys go. But I'm gonna let you guys see me putting on a fork. I just kind of dip the fork in it. Have a bite, guys. Have a bite. Yum. All right, I'll have a bite then. All right. Delicious. All right, guys. Have a good day. See you later. Peace out.